That's quite a footprint. Okay, so it needs smart plating needs one reinforced iron plate and one rotor, and it can make 2 of those a minute. I can probably use this for project parts, since they can't just bang them out in the on the crafting table. But before I do that, I ought to go and make another shoemaker concrete plant. This was fine, but the other one had more deposits next to each other. Alright, so it has a miner and a constructor, and that's it. You can probably stand to include a merger so that I can put the output of both plants in the same box. So, 2 miners. Brother. Okay, first off, I need portable miners. Actually, I might just use one to mine concrete out of. Or to mine limestone out of, and then to make some concrete, because I think they need that. Uh-oh. Let me at least put this thing down. Right here. Oh, that's this thing. Alright, well, I can just restock it with some solid biofuel. Because I'm not going to completely shut it down until all of the all of the biomass is fully rendered. Do again. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need another portable miner. And what else do I need for a miner Mark 1? Oh yeah, concrete. Probably you whip up enough of that, like right now. I mean, I only need 1 more bag of concrete. Portable miner's probably already done that. And I think, think the miner is the only building that actually needs concrete. At least in this setup here. What that is. On a related note, I wonder if I'm ever going to research, I don't know, scuba technology, something like that, so I can go into those clouds and see what that is. There gotta be something, right? No, I'll just make some concrete. And so biomass. I was only doing that to clear out some space, you know. I don't have any more wood now. But all I was really doing was taking up space. So I've got miners, and I think it's just a constructor. Yeah. I'll need 4 reinforced plates. And then there's the logistics. I need to merge. I can do that. And make a storage container. I can do that too. That's good. So I'm almost through my entire stock of biofuel. Thinking about this. Just how much wire do I 306 out of what? I'm gonna make this the active milestone. 500. Yeah, part of these milestones are why I need more concrete. Yeah, because there's a high demand for it in these two. Let me put that ramp. Right by here. As long as I'm swiping off some, taking some wire, I'll... Okay, this isn't... I guess it must have been building that space elevator that ran this plant out of wire. Well, it's in luck. I'm gonna start it back up again. But this time, I'm going to use solid biofuel. Just reset both of these fuses. Start these going. where? There it is. Alright, let's start the miner. Done. Yeah, okay, so I don't have the wire for this milestone either. This one's still going. I thought I'd finished. I'd forgotten about the screw and rod factory. I'm gonna put some of my cables here. I just don't want to forget that I have them. I think all I can really do is, grab some plates. This is finished. So I'm going to shut it down. Wait. I meant to turn that one off. Reset the fuses here. And there you go. Although I'll probably need to make more biomass. Okay, so now that that's done, let's get to making the new concrete. Just to check, I do have both portable miners and the resources for both portable miners, as well as everything else. Merger and the constructors. So I think the extra limestone deposits were off in this direction. Yeah, it sounds a bit hypocritical of me to start gathering biomass like as soon as I've emptied one slot completely of wood, but having the solid biofuel has, shall we say, highlighted a need for more biomass. I could use a chainsaw, but honestly, I shouldn't need one right now. Maybe later. That in mind. Yeah, here we go. Wait a second. They're not that close to each other. Are there any that are closer to each other than that? No, it's just those. Alright, this might be more doable than it seems. Even though the deposits seem to be a substantial distance from each other. Pass up a chance to grab the wood. This is a bit like playing pickup sticks. I think I'm beginning to understand why some of these branches weren't accessible. I had to pick up the ones that were on top of them. And I think I can spot the deposits, or one of them anyway. Wait a minute. What the? Okay, I'm gonna back away slowly. Yeah, I think I'm getting to understand this now. If I were close to closer to that plant, it would have emitted a corrosive gas, a foul and corrosive gas, and well, that would have been it for me, wouldn't it? So right here is the first limestone deposit. Huh. That guy's in a bit of a hurry. Where is the second? And more importantly, can I spot the second one from the first one? Meters, 280 meters. This is the further of the two. The closer of the two is actually here. I see. My imagination, or are these actually two deposits of limestone that are right on top of each other? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just a like a node of it. Okay, so I'm gonna put the miner here, and the output will be facing me. Like that. Then I'm going to go over to the next one. And its output will also be facing me, but it'll also be facing, or at least sort of facing, the other node. Next, the constructor. Yeah, never mind. Keep getting that dotted line and then losing it. Oh. Yeah, right when I say that. There. Then back to the first node. Facing me like that. Oh, did I? Okay, that's weird. Let me just move it. Okay, so there. It's a bit of a distance. And now we We merge the two conveyors and put the results in a box. A box that's closer to the space elevator. So the output of these will again be facing me because it's closer to because the box is going to be closer to the space elevator that way. Just put it there. The rest of it will be way over there. Yeah, it's a long conveyor belt. Organization, storage container. I'm gonna aim this like facing away from me so it's next to the constructor. Oh. Forgotten that the output was actually here. So there. There we go. Now let me check the settings here. Wait a second. 45 limestone a minute? What's the output of this thing? 30 a minute. Shoemaker Concrete's first branch wasn't operating all that efficiently, was it? Okay, well this changes the shape of things, doesn't it? This is 30 a minute. But these two accept 45 minutes, so I need two of them. I'd need two miners. Those together would be, wait a second. 30 plus 30 is 60, but I'd need a third of them, a third one, for it to actually be at peak efficiency here. Everything else... well... yeah, I guess it's... I guess if the miner is putting out... wait, this one's 60 a minute. How is that a thing? Okay, well, like, that does solve something, because 30 plus 60 is 90. Maybe it has to do with the purity of the node or something. But I'm gonna have to disassemble this. And instead... wait a minute. 60 is 90, that means... oh, these conveyor belts... can I... no, I can't make a conveyor belt Mark II just yet. If I could... I'd be able to just use one splitter, or merger, but no, I think instead what I'm going to have to do is put each of them in a box, in its own box. Because if I were to merge both streams into one, that would be 90 a minute. And I can't handle 90 a minute. But then I am going to have to merge them at some point. Certainly a bit of a pickle, aren't I? How much concrete do I have now? 152. 150 limestone, I mean. What on earth is that? I have never seen one of these things before. Okay, it's a little skittish around me, but I don't blame it. So we have 60 in minutes. It'll have to be put into its own box and then extracted at 45 a minute, but the problem there is that, wait a minute, 60 divided by 2 is, I'm sorry, divided by 3 is, oh, that's 20, never mind. I was gonna take 2 streams out of it and merge them, but I guess I'm gonna have to wait for the Conveyor Belt Mark II to come out, because the Conveyor Belt Mark II is the only way I'm ever gonna be able to merge streams. Oh, but that doesn't exactly ignore the fact that I can deliver the current resources on a Conveyor Belt Mark I. I'll just have to merge it in a different place and then get them out of the box